I'm Vinny Lingham. I'm a serial entrepreneur in the technology space. I've spent most of my life in South Africa, I'd say 28 years. I moved to Silicon Valley, USA for about 10 years and traveled back and forth. Happened to do Shark Tank and Dragon's Den when I'm in South Africa, but my life is now based out in the tech capital of the world.
My name is Gil and I am a serial entrepreneur turned a serial investor. I'm very excited about the ICT space on the continent and where it's going. I love technology, I love business, I love entrepreneurs, I love innovation, I love people, and I just love this continent.
I'm Polo Leteka. I am a mother and people call me a businesswoman, but I invest in other people's businesses and I also have started my own entrepreneurial ventures.
My name is Vusi Timbawayo. I'm a public speaker, venture capitalist, and CEO of my growth fund. And I either travel the world speaking or I'm investing in entrepreneurs.
My name is Lebo Gumuluza. I'm the CEO and chairman of the New Gem Group, which is based on digital transformation. And also, more importantly, recently I've launched an e-commerce platform, the digital bank. And also, most recently, I've been focused a lot on payments technologies. So everything that I do is around e-commerce and payments technologies.
Any great game-changing idea is going to be different from the norm, and if it's different from the norm, most people are acclimatized to say no, because no means you don't take any risks. And so no great things have ever happened without taking risk. No great profits have been made without taking risks. So your job as an entrepreneur, pretty much anyone who wants to make a difference in the world and be a game changer, is about finding ways to convince people to go from no to maybe to yes but not right now to yes immediately, I'm in.
I think it's the best time to be an entrepreneur now. Things are easier and more quicker to start. You don't need a lot of budget to market your small business. You just use social media, which is why I'm hosting the Social Media Week next month, because there's so much tools to make you succeed as an entrepreneur, and you don't have to be localized. You can be a global entrepreneur tomorrow, but it just depends on your understanding of the tools that you can use with regards to social media and internet. So there's greater opportunities today, but I think your reliance on government should be limited because that's not where your future lies.
Try joining small startup companies that are trying to solve problems and working in those companies for a while. Like my base experiences, my biggest learnings have come from working in small companies, not large companies. And I know the financial benefits of being a large company is great. You can get your BMW and whatever else. But I think if you want to be successful long term, the short term sacrifice is that you want to learn rapidly, and you don't learn as fast in a big company as doing a small company.
A lot of entrepreneurs, especially when they start up, assume that the biggest thing they need is money or an investment. And I think there's a lot to say about bootstrapping, starting your business, testing a few things, gaining some traction, because that helps you to understand your business better and therefore what it needs and therefore how much it needs. So the how much has to come much later than when you start today.
So the first bit of advice I'd give to entrepreneurs is stop trying to be superstars. I think the problem we've got today in the world is there's so much literature written about superstar entrepreneurs that very few people tell you that Bill Gates had a co-founder, Steve Jobs had a co-founder. So if you're an intelligent entrepreneur, you'll be smart enough to know that you'll typically have blind spots. And what you should do is find people around you who'll shine a light on your blind spots, because we all have them. If you're creative, say again.
Except Lemo.
Well, if you're creative, you maybe lack technical ability. If you're technical, you maybe lack financial ability. So we all have some sort of. If you're financially inclined, you maybe don't have a great sales personality. So try and find people around you who can complement where you have weaknesses, and build as a team rather than try to be the superstar.